Nobody tells you this when you start working, but your paycheck was never designed to make you wealthy. It was designed to make you show up again on Monday. You could earn $100,000 a year and still have nothing saved by December. And the worst part is, most people blame themselves for that. They think they're bad with money. They're not. They're playing a game that was built for them to lose. Look at every list of the wealthiest people on the planet. Not a single one of them got there by collecting a bigger paycheck than everyone else. They got there by owning things. Equity in companies, real estate, intellectual property, systems that produce income whether they're awake or asleep. Elon Musk isn't rich because Tesla pays him a great salary. He's rich because he owns a piece of everything Tesla will ever be worth. That's the distinction almost nobody makes early enough. Income is not wealth. Income is what you earn when you show up. Wealth is what earns for you when you don't. And as long as your entire financial life depends on the next deposit from your employer, you're not building anything. You're just maintaining. The real question isn't how do I get a raise? The real question is, what do I own that's working for me right now? Own skills that people will pay a premium for. Own assets that go up in value while you sleep. Own systems that put money to work without you having to think about it every single day. Because until you own something, something owns you. Your landlord owns your housing. The bank owns your car. The credit card company owns your future earnings. That's the cycle. And the only way out is to stop treating your salary like the finish line and start treating it like raw material. Now here's the problem with most financial advice. It tells you to be more disciplined. Just stop buying lattes. Just say no to things you want. Just try harder. That sounds reasonable until you realize that discipline is a finite resource. Every single day, you're making dozens of small financial decisions. Save or spend. Invest or delay. Cook or order out. That constant decision-making drains you, and eventually, you slip. Not because you're weak, but because the system you're relying on requires perfection, and humans aren't perfect. Wealthy people figured this out a long time ago. They don't rely on willpower, they rely on structure. They build systems that make the right decision automatically so they never have to wrestle with it in the moment. They set it up once and the machine runs. That's exactly what the 20-60-10-10 framework does. It takes your income, whatever it is, and assigns every dollar a job before you have a chance to waste it. Here's how it works. 20% goes toward growth. That's investments, education, skill building, anything that multiplies your money or your earning power over time. 60% goes to essentials. Rent, food, transportation, insurance, the true non-negotiables of being alive. 10% goes to stability. That's your emergency fund, the financial airbag that protects you when life throws something unexpected at you. And the final 10% is for enjoyment. Guilt-free, no justification needed spending on whatever makes you happy.